And a battle underway at the state capitol tonight over what some call the most restrictive workplace scheduling bill in the country.
It would require employers to give workers set shifts and then penalize them if they made last-minute changes. The bill applies to retail and food and beverage companies with 250 or more employees, part-time or full-time nationwide. It would require employers to post schedules 2 weeks in advance and give at least 12 hours between shifts. Pay extra if they change a worker's schedule and offer more hours to part-time workers before hiring new ones. Political specialist Sean Boyd joins us from the Capitol tonight. Sean, this is certainly controversial.
Karen, I would say it is the most controversial bill this session so far. It is called the Fair Workweek Bill. And supporters say without predictable schedules, employees can't make doctor's appointments, plan child care, even pay their bills. But opponents say the way the bill is written, employers would be punished if they sent workers home early because of a snowstorm or even allowed them to voluntarily swap shifts. They say the costs will be far greater than any benefits.
This is an important and reasonable standard.
Supporters of the bill rallied in advance of the hearing, saying some predictability at work isn't too much to ask for.
I'm a first-gen college student from a working-class immigrant family.
A full-time student at Metro State, Brittany Lopez says juggling school, a job, and internship are stressful enough without having her employer change her hours last minute.
So there was times where I would go in, and it was hard. I was young, no car. I would get to work a 1 or 2 hours, and I would just get sent home. I would say that I was not needed anymore.
Without considering she needed the pay, supporters say the bill would reduce turnover and increase productivity. The Colorado Restaurant Association says it would devastate an industry that by its very nature is unpredictable.
It's really going to, I guess, handcuff us in the sense of being able to have that flexibility with our employees.
Daniel Ramirez, owner of Los Dos Patrios, says under the bill he would be penalized if an employee called in sick, didn't show up for work, or traded a shift.
For labs, there might be a certain lab that a teacher might require you to do that you might have to, hop up and go, and but then again, you have the ability to say, hey, I missed this day. Hey, let's switch tomorrow so I can have a Friday instead of a Thursday.
While predictability is important, he says, so too is flexibility.
I understand as a 30-year-old, as a cancer survivor that had to go 3 rounds of chemo with an unpredicted schedule because I don't know how I would feel that day and if I had to leave earlier that day or if I felt good enough to go to work that day.
I feel like this is the bare minimum. We deserve to know when we will come into work the next time. It's bare minimum.
Now, if the bill passes, Colorado would be only the second state in the country next to Oregon to mandate workplace schedules. Employers that don't abide by the provisions would face fines of up to $10,000. A study by Common Sense Institute just released today found that the bill could cost employers between $500,000 and $1 million a year, costs that could be passed on to consumers. The hearing still underway. I'll post the vote on CBSColorado.com when it happens. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.